you've been editing film for a while because you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you do have some experience. So this is not your first Kino film.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty cool. And I like how, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but with the onesie, it's kind of like you were wearing your heart on the outside. Like you want to be loved for who you are.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what the most important thing is if you can find someone that loves you for who you are. And obviously, if you're wearing a onesie, most people will probably be like, no thanks. But you will find the person that is right up your alley.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
She can't be serious.
I love it. What was the significance of the voice you were hearing?
Well, we kind of just like the idea of like the narrator / conscience breaking the fourth wall, and we originally would want to make it longer so that they were kind of like fighting and you could see the conflict, the inner conflict that we all have about being ourselves and all that stuff.
Plus, I won't be completely alone. I have you. Oh my god. I love your onesie.
I love your onesie. Is that a reindeer?
Oh, it is a reindeer. It's just like,
I love it. Did you feel like you're fighting your inner voice?
I mean, I guess a little bit, right? Because you always have a little part of you that says, no, you should conform, you should do what society wants, you should do this and whatever to be accepted. And it's like, well, not always.
No, I'm the right kind of weirdo. We love it. We're in good company here because we tell our stories.
Oh dear.
I'm not surprised.
She's the voice in your head, like in the film or like generally? Now, these are amazing questions. Thank you, Dennis. We're deconstructing it here because we're sharing parts of ourselves on screen, and sometimes subconsciously, right? Like we have something to say, we have something that needs to be said, and we find ways to say it.
Exactly. Short films are perfect for that.
They're perfect. Why black and white?
Why black and white? Because I wanted to follow the other black and white film.
Yes. Very artistic.
Yeah. So I was influenced by German abstract expression, German expressionism.
Yeah.
Sorry, like Fritz Lang and Murnau and so on. And Hitchcock is my favorite filmmaker. So this really follows in the line of Hitchcock, but of course with a little twist at the end.
There was a lot of suspense building up to it. I sensed it. A lot of the shots were amazing. The play with shadows and everything.
Oh, thanks.
Very calculated. Did you call those shots?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, right on.
I shot most of it. Yeah.
Wow, I got so much respect for you right now. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Is it based on personal experience? Why so little sound?
I wanted to tell a story with no dialogue.
Yeah.
That's it. Because that's what Hitchcock called pure cinema. And if you can tell a story, with just imagery, sorry, my voice is a bit. But then you can elaborate and go into a little bit of dialogue and so on. And this is recent in the news. Denis Villeneuve said something about I hate dialogue, and I actually fell asleep during the first Dune. Anyway, neither here nor there. But, I'm sure the second one is great, but that's what he said. He said I find it boring, tedious. That's for theater. That's for. No, it's a tricky thing. I think all filmmakers should make silent movies and then get into dialogue.
That's very good advice. We should make that one of the themes.
Why not?
It has to be. Didn't we already? Yeah, we did. Silent movie. I think we did. I can't remember. Let's go to the questions.
Okay.
Any questions?
I feel very unsophisticated for asking this, but the prosthetic boob at the end was very well
Very
done.
convincing. Yeah.
Very convincing.
No, I'm glad somebody asked that.
Can I borrow it?
Where did that come from? Was that a custom job?
Yeah, it's actually in my sock drawer at the moment. You think you have problems?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm just so lonely. That's why. I mean,
Yeah, Michelle Pennington. Some of you may know. He's. I don't think he's doing it anymore, but he's a professional makeup / prosthetic artist, and really knows what he's doing. He actually did some work on an opera that I wrote and produced and directed and so on. So he is. He spent 2.25 hours, 2.5 hours even, in my living room putting that prosthetic.
playing with boobs.
Yes. Yeah.
You guys have known each other for a long time because that was an older film.
Yeah, we started out. We made our bones through Vancouver.
He needed something on his demo reel that was in French.
So that was the whole point. He wanted to maximize his French skills with the agents out there in Vancouver.
Yeah.
And so we were sitting in a library and we concocted this film in 24 hours with the actors. We called them up. There was no script. There were 3 scenarios that I gave him. And anytime he got stumped in the first act, I just told him, fall back to work.
Go back to work.
You know, guys are so lazy, they always just fall back to work. The reason why I can't do this, I can't do that because of work.
Please jamais avec moi.
What do you want? What is this? Like,
I want what I want. I want what you promised me. I want to go to Paris.
Paris isn't cheap.
I just gave him a film.
Well, because it was so free flowing, it felt so organic and natural. The acting was really good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was. So that was like, because I always been like improv heavy.
Yeah.
And like I did study, but that was actually like my first, like, it was intense because she was like a trained actor, went to like 5 acting schools, pedigree, everything, and I'm some guy from the streets, so just like, I do some community stuff, and we had to improv back and forth. So she was so ahead that I had to actually catch up to her. And there was a scene where, I think you remember this, I'm just saying I'm like kind of just like she's trying to get into the emotion and the vibe. I'm just like playing it all, playing for her, and she loses it on me. She starts yelling at Virgo, I can't work with this amateur, all this. I'm just standing there, just taking it, and then Virgo had to like calm her down, and he had to like get to direct, like, okay, we're gonna just try it again. And then it was such a like beat down that it actually made me like level up and match her intensity. Yeah. Which was exhausting, but amazing. It was a great experience.
I can't do this anymore.
You're looking for a fight. What are you looking for a fight?
I'm not looking for a fight.
What is this? How? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Huh?
I want a real man. That's what I want.
What are you talking about? What do you mean real man?
Wow, that's nuts. Why black and white?
Well, because of the French angle, and we have a love for Last Tango in Paris. So we were thinking of just scenarios about love and romance and art, and the trials and tribulations that come with that. And so it was just to fit with that French New Wave style, for sure. Hence the camera's all handheld, documentary.
And it was good. You just followed in that last shot where you get the city skyline in the background. It was really nice.
One take.
One take.
I think we did like 3 different versions of that.
Is this based on some sort of experience you have? Let's get deep. Let's talk about our feelings.
Maybe a little bit, kind of. The whole angle of work being more important than life, kind of thing, and then that's that whole deal. I just kind of want to make something lighthearted and fun, and
I like it, but there's some depth to it. Is it possible that the character on the phone was that possibly your inner voice?
That was actually me.
Guided by your inner voice romantically.
No, I never really thought of it.
That's I'm here to talk. Let's talk. Yeah.
But fun fact, the little emoji guy, even the female one, that's me. That's my voice.
Nice. Yeah. That was really fun. That was a lot of fun. We're gonna go.
Is fruitcake gonna eventually need a disclaimer of like no humans were injured in the
well, she was. Remember, Julia. She felt you up. She was all over your boobs.
Yeah, she was like.
She was like, she's gonna be canceled. Yeah.
This is totally unprofessional. I can't work under these conditions. Where's my agent? I'm going to my trailer.
Yes.
Is it? It's your voice as free.
Yeah, it's my voice. It's a she, but hey, it's 2024. Be whatever the fuck we want, right?
Yeah.
I just,
I am extremely allergic and I forgot to bring my EpiPen, so just make sure they know no peanuts.
Extremely allergic.
Yeah, besides, I like the sound of my voice sometimes. I don't know.
Sometimes?
Sometimes. I'm kidding. Yeah, Sean. Sean has a cat too.
Yes. Would you be open to a fruitcake versus nugget?
Yes, absolutely. Fruitcake hates other cats because, well, it's a cat, so. Yes.
You know, I'm curious, like, because you had, like, the cat on the couch and you were doing the voiceover. Like, has it been a dream of yours to do cat movies?
To be fair, I got nothing this time. Yep, I'm gonna die alone. I totally murderized her.
I've gotten really good at getting what I want from pets, understanding how pets think, and it's relatively easy. So I figured, why not make a funny movie one time? And this is her 15th short film. To be fair, she is the director because, hey, you ever work with cats? She's the writer, and I'm okay with that. And when I edit, I just write Fruitcake Productions because why take yourself seriously? It's fun. It's fine. And you have Nugget Productions, which is your cat. Nugget Pictures, which is your cat as well. Well, we're going to talk about a collaboration.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Will they be friends or enemies?
I'm not planning on putting them in the same room.
No. Well, Fruitcake is kind of like she sits in a corner and kind of judges you for your life choices. That's what she does because it's a cat. I'm kidding. I hope you get inspired and motivated by what you saw today. And I'm sure all of us, we have stories to tell and we have the right to tell them. And this is the space and the time to do it. Don't wait. We're getting older. Now's your chance. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll talk soon.